Imagine waking up in the morning, stretching your legs, and standing up without that familiar stiffness or pain in your knees, hips, or ankles. For many of us over 60, joint and leg pain feels like an unavoidable part of aging. But what if I told you there are ancient remedies, time-tested by generations before us, that can bring relief in as little as 7 days? These are remedies that modern science is now beginning to confirm. Today, we'll uncover these forgotten secrets. Along the way, I'll also share which everyday foods might be quietly damaging your joints and what to eat instead. Welcome, my friends, to PulseWise, where we focus on your health, vitality, and well-being after 60. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on natural, simple, and powerful tips to stay active and pain-free as you age. Joint and leg pain affects more than half of adults over 60. Whether it's arthritis, inflammation, or simply years of wear and tear, the discomfort can make everyday tasks, like walking, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a chair, feel like a battle. But here's the truth. Our ancestors faced similar challenges, and they developed natural, food-based remedies to soothe pain and rebuild strength. These remedies weren't expensive pills or injections. They were drawn straight from nature: roots, spices, seeds, and simple foods. Let's begin with one of the most powerful and ancient remedies: turmeric. For centuries, turmeric has been called liquid gold in Ayurvedic medicine. Its active compound, curcumin, has been shown in modern studies to be as effective as some over-the-counter pain relievers for reducing inflammation, without the harmful side effects. But here's the key. Turmeric works best when combined with black pepper. The piperine in black pepper increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That means a simple warm drink made with half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a little warm milk or water can work wonders if taken daily. Many seniors report feeling noticeable relief in just a week. Now, while turmeric helps reduce inflammation, let's look at one of the hidden culprits that increases it: sugary drinks. Soda, sweetened teas, and even so-called energy drinks can silently damage aging joints. The sugar spikes insulin levels, which fuels inflammation in the body and worsens arthritis pain. Instead, swap that soda for an anti-inflammatory tea, like ginger tea, green tea, or our turmeric drink. These not only hydrate your body, but also actively fight joint pain. Another ancient remedy, often overlooked in modern times, comes from tiny seeds that many cultures once called the seed of blessing. This is black seed, also known as Nigella sativa or kalonji. For thousands of years, black seed oil was used as a natural healer for everything from inflammation to digestive problems. What makes black seed so powerful is its active compound called thymoquinone. Modern research has shown that thymoquinone has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, helping to reduce swelling and stiffness in joints. One simple way you can use this is by taking half a teaspoon of black seed oil mixed with warm water in the morning. Some prefer sprinkling the seeds onto soups or salads. Within a week, many people notice reduced stiffness in their knees and more energy in their legs. Now let's talk about another hidden joint enemy: processed meats. Foods like sausages, deli meats, and hot dogs contain advanced glycation end products, known as AGEs, which worsen inflammation in the body. For seniors already struggling with arthritis or leg pain, these foods can quietly make things worse every single day. Instead, choose lean, clean proteins. Fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation and lubricate stiff joints. Even small servings 2 to 3 times a week can make a noticeable difference. Another forgotten but powerful ancient remedy is ginger. For centuries, it was used as a natural pain reliever in China, India, and Africa. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols, which act like natural painkillers, blocking inflammatory pathways in the body. You don't need fancy supplements. Just grate a little fresh ginger into hot water, or add it to your soups and stir-fries. Drinking ginger tea daily can ease joint stiffness and improve blood circulation in your legs. It's a simple, delicious, and effective way to support healthy mobility. But while ginger can soothe your joints, refined carbs like white bread, pastries, and packaged snacks can do the opposite. These foods quickly turn into sugar in your bloodstream, triggering inflammation and weight gain, which puts more stress on your joints. Try swapping them out for whole grains like oats, quinoa, or brown rice. These not only reduce inflammation but also give your body steady energy, helping you stay active and strong. The next powerful ancient healer is cinnamon. For generations, it was treasured not just as a spice but as medicine. Ancient Egyptians, Chinese, and Ayurvedic practitioners used cinnamon to reduce swelling, improve blood flow, and ease aching joints. Modern research supports this. Cinnamon contains compounds that help regulate blood sugar and fight inflammation, both of which are critical for seniors with arthritis or leg pain. Adding just half a teaspoon of cinnamon to your morning oatmeal or tea can have anti-inflammatory effects. It's a delicious way to support your joints while enjoying comfort foods you already love. Now let's talk about something hiding in plain sight: salt. Too much salt, especially from packaged and processed foods, can cause your body to retain water, leading to swelling in your joints. Over time, high salt intake may also weaken bones, increasing the risk of fractures. Instead, use natural seasonings like garlic, lemon juice, or herbs to flavor your meals. Garlic in particular, which we'll talk about next, is an ancient food that not only adds flavor but also heals. Garlic has been called nature's antibiotic for centuries, but beyond fighting infections, garlic is also a powerful joint protector. It's rich in sulfur compounds, which are essential for building collagen and repairing cartilage, the cushioning tissue between your joints. Studies show that people who eat garlic regularly have lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. That means less stiffness, less pain, and stronger joints. For seniors, adding just 1 or 2 fresh cloves of garlic to your daily cooking can bring real relief. Think soups, stir-fries, or roasted vegetables. It doesn't have to be complicated. One of the most harmful things for aging joints is fried food, especially those containing trans fats, like fried chicken, French fries, or packaged snacks. These fats increase inflammation, slow down healing, and can worsen joint pain dramatically. Instead, choose healthier fats, like olive oil, avocado, or nuts. These provide essential fatty acids that protect your joints and support overall mobility. The last ancient remedy we must talk about is bone broth. For centuries, families across the world relied on simmering bones for hours to create a nourishing broth. In China, Africa, and Europe, bone broth wasn't just food, it was medicine for the joints, bones, and overall strength. Why is it so powerful? It's naturally rich in collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, the exact building blocks your joints and cartilage need to stay strong and flexible. Drinking warm bone broth a few times a week can help cushion your joints, reduce stiffness, and even improve skin elasticity. For seniors, this can mean standing up with more ease, walking longer without discomfort, and enjoying the confidence of steady, pain-free movement. If you're vegetarian, you can use plant-based broths with seaweed or mushrooms, which also provide minerals to strengthen your bones and joints. But while bone broth builds and restores, there are drinks that silently take away from your joint health: alcohol and excess coffee. Alcohol dehydrates the body and increases inflammation, while too much caffeine can strip calcium from your bones over time. This doesn't mean you have to give them up completely. A small cup of coffee in the morning is fine, and an occasional glass of wine won't ruin your health. But moderation is key. Try replacing extra cups of coffee or alcohol with water, herbal teas, or your ancient remedies like ginger and turmeric drinks. So let's bring this all together, my friends. Ancient wisdom gave us foods like turmeric, black seed, ginger, cinnamon, garlic, and bone broth, each one with natural compounds that soothe inflammation, strengthen bones, and ease joint pain. At the same time, modern foods like sugary drinks, processed meats, refined carbs, excess salt, fried foods, and too much alcohol silently harm our aging bodies. If you can slowly begin replacing the harmful with the healing, you may start noticing results in as little as 7 days. Imagine walking with less stiffness, sleeping with less pain, and enjoying your favorite activities again. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated routines. Nature has always provided what we need. It asks just about remembering these ancient remedies and making them part of our daily lives again. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who may be struggling with joint pain. And if you haven't already, subscribe to PulseWise for more simple, natural, and science-backed tips to stay healthy and strong after 60. Remember, your age does not define your strength. With the right foods, habits, and a little ancient wisdom, you can move with more freedom and joy every single day.